You know what I've been lately thinking of, guys? What happened to that Winter Circles announcement that we had from Lionel Racing? They said it was coming soon. And that last time I checked, that was 2 months ago. Almost three, if you really want to be that desperate about it. But yeah, I guess there's no hope for NASCAR Authentics after all, man. I guess what we just saw was just something that just got our hopes up. So, anyways, I'm just gonna get back to now doing some diecast reviews. I know a lot of people want me to review some cool diecasts I got from Circle B, but wait a minute, what the hell? I just got a lot of notifications on my phone and even on my laptop. Something big's happening right now. Not quite sure what it is, but I'm gonna check it out real quick and be right back with you guys because I don't know, need something to lift my spirits up. Holy sh! So what is up, diecast collectors? This is OBB, the diecast news guy, and yeah, we got ourselves some brand new diecast news to show you guys regarding the return of Winter Circles from NASCAR Authentics and Lionel Racing. And before I get more further into this, guys, I mean that this video is kind of like a part two to what my first video was. So if you guys are brand new to this channel and you're curious about this video, really encourage you guys to check out that first part because it kind of gives you a better explanation. And I do apologize for the audio background, so we'll try to get that sorted out for y'all. But if you listen pretty closely, it is very informative and it gives you an update of what's been going on throughout these last 2 months with NASCAR Authentics buying the license to the nostalgic diecast that we all know, that diecast retail line, Winter Circles. That's basically what the NASCAR Authentics diecasts are today in the retail line. That's what they were back then, and that's hell what even got me collecting NASCAR diecasts. So yeah, go ahead and check that out before we get onto this because yeah. Like I said, it has been now only like almost 3 months since we've not heard anything about this, and we're like, okay, Lionel's probably brushing this off and just waiting. I thought it was gonna be about like late summer, and we're getting pretty close to the late time of summer, so things got a little concerning. But luckily, there's a NASCAR Authentics Facebook page that I actually do recommend checking out because you'll get a lot of good information from them. But someone referred me this screenshot, and I guess if you go to your local Targets right now, guys, I checked in my area and they don't have that yet, but they do in Texas and they do at Bristol, which is what the screenshot is provided right here from a random anonymous user, which I'll keep them, anonymous. In the sake of this video, but they went to their Targets and they noticed that there was another there was like another like a peg that was stacked up that says that was labeled NASCAR diecast, and you guys can see right here it's priced at $7.99, and if you look even really closely to the screenshot, it says 164 race win diecast. Now, this is something I was actually craving Lionel to do, bump up the price if we're going to get better quality diecast, but we know we're getting ourselves awards money for these race win diecasts. So that already gives you the hint right there that Target is just about to be ready. But from what I heard, actually, a lot of people have noticed why I didn't really say much on Twitter because I did know some stuff. Well, gotta thank my good buddy Bushwhacker Reviews for helping me out with this information. He's a great YouTuber that knows his NASCAR diecast, and he does the NASCAR Authentics wave reviews. So, but yeah, don't want to turn this to a shout video, but really good information from this guy. And yeah, he was able to go ahead and tell me that I guess Target was the one that, from what I know actually, and what he said and confirmed, they were the ones I guess that were like at the last minute response. Like I guess like they were about to get this approved and stuff, and I guess Target just never got a response back from Lionel. But now here, I guess this is the response right here, which is something that Lionel is just like, damn, we want to release this, but people keep leaking stuff out. So that's how, we got the other 2 cars that were leaked, which I didn't really talk about on the last video, but we'll get to that in a second. But as you can see, Target is ready, and there's this all happened on Monday, by the way, guys. And then there was another guy that actually got a worker from Target to scan, I guess, like the code or whatever, the barcode that's in there, because usually you can check the stock. And from what I know, the Target app is very efficient when it comes to keeping stuff in stock. I mean, hell, that's how I was able to find the F1 diecast. But back to what I was trying to say, and to stay on topic, As you can see right here from this photo, it looks like someone actually scanned the diecast, and one of the images that came up right here, you can only get this, you can only scan this if you're a worker from Target, by the way. So anybody who's in the retail probably knows, like my good buddy's a diecast enthusiast, and also, what was it, LW3, Love Wrangler 3. But as you can see, we got ourselves another car that got leaked in this. So it was already cool enough that we got ourselves, the pegs getting warmed up, but now we got ourselves another leaked photo, and it looks like it's going to be Joey Logano's Clash car. So as you can see right here, I do have this car with me as well, but it is a beautiful diecast. The lighting is definitely not good on this part right here. More focused on me, but yeah, I mean, that is going to be a great diecast to get, but I can clearly see that I don't know if this car has chrome rims. It doesn't look like it does it compared to this, so we'll probably see what happens. But as you can see, this is like the third car now that has got leaked. I mean, we had the Kyle Larson car that was leaked, that kind of started this whole trend, and then literally a week after I uploaded that Winter Circles video, Team Penske, the actual, I guess, social media from Twitter, or what's it called, X now? Good Lord, X marks the spot. But I know this video's off topic, but I don't really care. I mean, that's just my personality. But they're going on their Twitter, and they were able to find, someone leaked the Austin Cindric Daytona 500 race win car. So I'll probably provide screenshots somewhere in this video. I mean, the editing's gonna be absolutely just insane, and by insane I mean awful. So, but yeah, I just can't believe it, man. Like this wave, like literally, like 3 cars out of what, like we're gonna get maybe 8, 9, or 10 of these cars. So already like a quarter of the wave is already leaked. So why now? I would be panicking right now. Just release this wave now, because everyone already knows what it is. Like will be the worst kept secret in NASCAR diecast history. And you guys are all just probably wondering why I'm praising so much about Winter Circle, guys, because yes, it is a nostalgia bait. So some people are going to be, very undoubtful and be like, well, these cars are not be worth it. They're over glorified and overpriced. I don't think $8 is overpriced for diecast. You're getting that, or basically just like the Gold Series with just a few little details. But keep in mind, diecasts are $11 now. But yeah, sorry just to get off topic and all that stuff right there, guys. But heck, this is why we have response videos. All right, you guys enjoyed my last one, so might as well do another one of these. Because heck, you guys know me. I love my NASCAR Authentics and Winter Circles. But yeah, Winter Circles, it's the brand that got me into NASCAR diecast collecting, so that's why I'm so biased and so excited about this. But god dang, man. I mean, like literally, childhood right here. Childhood indeed. Just absolutely freaking amazing, man. So all that news aside right there, we had to wait literally not even the next day, and then we had some even more news that came out. So when I first saw it, that's why I didn't really want to talk about this stuff until later on, because I knew something else was gonna get spilled. It's like, all right, the pegs are out, and someone already scanned the code and they saw the Logano car. So some mojo out there is I don't know, working at Target or at Walmart, wherever they're gonna get these in stock, but Target. I know someone is going to get desperate and they're going to find this box. And it's not really hard to find the NASCAR Authentics boxes. Just look for that green line on the box, and then there it is. But I don't know how this person was able to get this photo. I'm trying to find the context behind it. But right here, we have ourselves yet another diecast leaked for this Winter Circle wave. And it is actually a really good quality photo, so I will have to say, we're actually going to see a lot of cool details here. So this is Noah Gragson's 2022 Phoenix race win. Now, what's cool about this is that, yeah, it's an Xfinity diecast, so that's pretty cool that we're getting that for the Winter Circles branding, because I mean we had a few Busch Series cars that were in the Busch Series. I'm looking at Casey Kane, some of the Casey Kane 9 Everham cars, and the Dale Jr. 8 Menards car, which I actually have somewhere here on my wall, right above my head, asshole. So, but yeah, it's cool to get the Xfinity diecast, but what's even better is that this car is an exclusive. So this is the first exclusive that is in this wave. So that's pretty awesome. And I just love the packaging, guys. But I think the big thing is why this packaging is going to be so cool. Clamshell packaging. It's resealable, all right? And it looks like there's even pegs on the back right there where it looks like you can even snap this off, take the die cast out, review it, and then boom, put it back in. So I love that, all right? I think that is every collector's quintessentially wet dream, all right? It is just that is how you do die-cast packaging. We love it with what Greenlight did, and we love it what Acme die-cast did. Acme absolutely improved on their clamshell packaging because it's actually removable. But even the little details, guys, you get this really cool trading card, which I have to admit, the trading cards, this looks a lot better than whatever the plain Jane freaking cards that you get on the 124 diecast, which are just over glorified plastic accessories, if I had to put that. So yeah, so you can see I'm not a big fan of the 124s, but this is cool, guys. It kind of reminds me of like those victory moments that Winter Circles used to do. Like there was like Jeff Gordon's Daytona 500 car from 99 or 98, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it just reminded me of that just a little bit. Like I love that it has like a dome style clamshell packaging, so you can see the car. You get the diecast. I mean, it looks like a diecast stand because God, that looks really cool. But for some odd reason, I don't know why the pack Okay, so it's weird because okay, like if you go back to the Kyle Larson car, it does not have any checkered background on the diecast. So I don't know if this that just fell off, or it's just something that the factory didn't quite catch on. But like that's the only difference I see. But like I said, the diecast stand, that's pretty cool that they have that. Maybe it's worth getting $8 because you get the stand, you get this clamshell packaging, but what's even better, as now I'm getting onto this photo, which this pretty much confirms that Lionel needs to announce this wave, because now we have the whole wave right here, guys, right here, right now. And as you can see right there, we already talked about all these like literally half of the wave is already leaked. Half of the wave, man. That is absolutely insane. I mean, because look, we already had the Kyle Larson car, which I'm showing you guys right here. Kyle Larson. All right, then came the Austin Cindric Daytona 500 car. So it's like, okay, but that was 2 months ago. And now we get the Joey Logano car get leaked. So that's 3. And then the Noah Gragson car, which is 4. But then these rest. As you can see, all right, we'll probably get the usuals out of the way. Alex Bowman's Las Vegas race win car, that's going to be in this wave. So hopefully it's probably going to have the piss yellow. So that's going to really suck. But any Bowman fans out there, that's going to be cool for you guys. And Chase Briscoe's 2022 Mahindra tractors. But that's probably his Phoenix win. But if you notice on the packaging, guys, as I'm showing you guys the Briscoe Phoenix win right there. I don't know, I just decided to be a little decorative in this response video. So I'm like, oh, here's some race win diecast. So pretty. But yeah. I guess they kind of ran out of room. As you can see right here, the packaging is definitely different, all right, because you can see right there, the clamshell packaging absolutely is resealable, so that's freaking awesome. But then you see this wave right here, so we got ourselves like the checklist style, kind of like what the Cracker Barrel waves have, so that's pretty cool. But if you guys notice, they just say the sponsor. They don't actually say what race it is. But for Logano's, it would be the Clash car, for anybody who does not know. But then we look at these other 2 exclusives that we got. Keep in mind, the Noah Gragson one is exclusive. And by exclusive, I mean that this is the only way you can get this diecast in the 164 scale. I think all 3 of these exclusives that I'm about to show you were released in the 124 scale, but not for 164. But the other 2 I'm showing you guys are actually races I actually went to. The Zane Smith 2022 Loves Travel Stops Ford F-150 for front row motorsports, as I kind of had a little alliteration tongue twist right there. But I don't know. I poke fun at myself during this response video, so heck, that's just what keeps me sane. But yeah, that is so cool, man, that we have this truck, another Zane Smith truck for NASCAR Authentics. That's gonna be awesome. I mean, I know I'm not really getting to like too much of a big detail about these cars, but when Lionel releases the response video to this very soon, probably not this week, but probably next Thursday, if I had to guess. But we'll talk about them shortly. And then we also got the Austin Hill United Rentals car from Daytona of last year. So as you guys know, he's like the Daytona king and the Talladega king and Atlanta. I mean, the guy can just win anything that has Super and Speedway on it. So, but that's really cool that we got ourselves 3 exclusives. But I think a lot of people are wondering, okay, so is this like Wave 6 or is this like, I don't know, like, well, what's going on here? Is this Wave 5, Wave 6? But getting back to what the packaging says, it says Race Win 01. RW01. Keep in mind, they did this with NASCAR Authentics in the All-Star Wave and also in the Race Win Wave as well. So this might be like, yeah, it is a NASCAR Authentics line, but it is like the next level. So if you think about it, this is how things are going. So you'll have the Gold Series diecast, which are, you can get the haulers for $14. Ridiculous. Or you get them at a diecast store for $11. And then the bottom tier is what NASCAR Authentics is right now. And I think a lot of people are speculating that we're going to have basically PTC mold diecast for the rest for NASCAR Authentics, because it's going to be the cheapest option, $5 for those. So $5 is a lot more different than what it was, throughout the last 2 decades for the NASCAR diecast market. So and then you're gonna have Winner Circle. Winner Circle is gonna be that middle tier that is gonna be like, all right, you're getting a little bit of the best of both worlds. But a lot of people are afraid that they're gonna utilize the PTC mold in this. I hope not, because this will be the biggest fail ever. Take something that everyone loves and then you just use the same mistakes as you've done before. So, but clearly Lionel has been listening to us, or someone has, because I don't know how many people were asking for Winter Circle diecast. I mean, maybe I was one, but this is cool that they're doing this. So I'm really excited, and I'm actually looking forward to what we're going to be having soon. Like I said, probably next Thursday we're going to get this video released, and I'll show you guys an official live reaction, not rants, but an actual live reaction for you guys instead of this pre-recorded stuff. But yeah, dude, this has been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time on another one of these response videos. And tell me what you guys think about this whole situation as well. So, but yeah, see you guys next time. And winner circles, baby.